Alright guys, we got ourselves a fun gameplay here. We're going to jump right on into it. And I am the Dolphins and we are going ahead and playing the Steelers. And we got ourselves a quick early run out there, getting outside. Running a bit of chew clock here just to keep them on their heels a little bit. But unfortunately, we don't get anything out of that play here. But Randall Cunningham at quarterback, bound to get some fun things to happen here. And here's one of them. He swings outside, and there he goes up the sideline for about 30, 35 yards into enemy territory, down to the 30. Off to a great start. We got that out route over there. And Broyle somehow doesn't get in. But we get down to the inch line, and Randall Cunningham gets the first TD of the game, sneaks his way into the end zone. Good start. Good start. Now we're off on defense, seeing if we can hold him here just to get the ball back, get him into a bad position here, and somehow he goes up and snags that pass. That is a great catch. Takes it right out of my corner's hand. Unfortunately, we read that play. We don't get that pick. That's got to be picked and taken for 6. 2nd and 8 here. He gets himself 6 yards. Now he's going 3rd and 2. He's starting to feel it a little bit on offense. The running game's getting to me a little bit, and he can sense it, and he gets himself into the no huddle. Man, I do not roll well with the no huddle. And here he goes again, running the ball. Another 8-9 yards on a run that cannot be happening. But don't worry, he's going back to the freaking no huddle. But this time we're going man to man, seeing if we do something about it. Let's use this Dawkins up here, see if we can handle this. And we can. And Dawkins swings right in front of him. And Madden does this stupid fucking slowdown thing. But we swing in front. Dawkins gets the interception. Coming up huge. Brian Dawkins, man, I love this free safety right here. And that's just a great throw by Randall Cunningham to Larry Fitzgerald. Down the sideline, gets it going. We'll sneak back down to the run game. Gets pushed forward for the first down there. Kind of an odd little play there. And here we go again, Walter Payton. You feed Walter Payton. You feed the run game, and then it opens up the pass game. People don't believe it. You got to go with it. And here, Okoye gets free, as wide open as you'll ever see a fullback. Walks 30 yards for the TD. Now we're in a commanding position, up 14-0. He's got to get some points here. He has to make a dent in the scoreboard to have any chance here. He gets the ball back, but 2 scores in the second half. That's difficult in this Madden, but he's moving up the field. He's got himself some momentum going on offense. He has been moving the ball pretty well. If it wasn't for that pick, he was still moving the ball, and he's moving the ball pretty well as of right now. And that no huddle, I do not work well with it. He can still sense it. Running up the middle on the no huddle, seeing if he can get some extra yards. He can, just a few, 4 yards here, but we're under a minute and a half left in the second half here, so he does need the points. He needs them quickly, trying to keep safe his timeouts, running that no huddle, and that is just swatted away. Not in this neighborhood, man. Definitely not in this neighborhood. He's trying to sneak himself. He knows he's going to go for it on 4th here, trying to sneak himself a couple yards, and now it's 4th and 3. And this time, Brian Dawkins is back in the best position he could be in, catching that wayward throw. That wasn't going to be a catch anyway, but Dawkins is there to pick it off anyway, just to rub a little bit of salt in the wound. And then that deep throw to Michael Irvin, who gets loose down the sideline for a huge touchdown. That's 21-0, and I thought he was going to quit there. And credit to the kid, he did not. But he only had a couple more plays in the half to deal with. I believe that is the last one he ran, yes, but we are in the second half now. And now he's going to throw it to start. And Zach Thomas is in the right spot at the right time for interception number 3 of this Russell Wilson. And then Michael Irvin on the wide receiver screen almost gets caught selling there. Almost messed it up there. Pretty close, but he gets into the end zone. That makes it 28-0 with 3 minutes still left in the second half. I mean, we're rolling here. And it's picked up in the air. And that's Dawkins with his hat trick of picks. None went for 6 as of yet, but I mean, 3 picks in a game. That is some crazy stuff there by Brian Dawkins. He's going crazy right now. And then we hit Donnell on the route over the middle, and that gives us a 35-0 lead. And surprise, surprise, this kid is still actually here, which, let me tell you something, that never, ever happens. Dude's losing 35-0, still sitting around for this. I mean, props to him. You don't get better, guys, if you don't go through these situations. But we do swat that 4th down pass there. One fullback dive out the middle to give Okoye his 2nd touchdown of the game. That puts us up 42-0. Now we're going for the shutout. That is the official goal here. We've won the game. Next is the shutout. We're up 42-0. We're going to keep him off the board. Unfortunately, the blitz doesn't get there, and he's out there, and he moves down to the 42-yard line. Now, as you've been watching, this kid's been moving the ball a little bit here and there. He's got some nice drives that end in just poor decisions, and you know, he could have some points, but he doesn't. So we're trying to get ourselves this shutout, and here he is moving the ball again down inside the 30. 4th quarter just started, and we're trying to keep him off the board. He escapes with Russell, I believe it's Russell Wilson. Yep, escapes with Russell Wilson for 7 yards. Gets that run up the middle, man. His run game is pretty decent. Knows when to do it. He doesn't shy away from it, guys. That's a key, man. If you're late in the game, you still hold on to those runs. They're important. You got to keep them guessing. And another run up the middle gets him another 5 yards here. We're sneaking down under 3.5 minutes left in this game. We're thinking 1 or 2 drives. We're going to have to keep him off the board for this shutout. But he's down to the 11, man. He's getting close. Getting close. We stuff him there at the line. 3rd and 5. And, man, I'm nervous right now because I want that shutout. And it's under threat right now on the 10-yard line. 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can hold him 2 plays. Keep him off the board. He throws it out wide. And he's stopped 1 yard short. 4th down. And he QB sneaks it with Russell Wilson. Gets the 1st down. Now it's a task. Now it's a task. And he keeps him out of the end zone down to the 1 yard line. And he's going to run that no huddle. My God, I mean, we're 1 yard away from giving up this shutout. That is just going to drain me. You got to keep a hold of these shutouts. That's what we're looking for. And he runs it again. Tries the the QB read. Doesn't get anywhere. Loses 3 down to the 4. And somehow he doesn't even get in there down to the 1 yard line. And he's going to go for it. 4th and 1 on the goal. We're thinking QB sneak. He doesn't. He actually play actions, which is a horrible move to run in that situation. And he's stuffed. And the shutout is alive. 1:20 left in the game. Now we got a new goal. Our new goal is to hit 50 points. And that's the goal here. And look at that dot on the run. 50 yards in the air. Madden, sometimes you are bullshit. And that is a real reason right there. That is some crazy bullshit. 50 yards in the air on the run. No thank you. And then Irving comes up huge again. You got to be kidding me with that user stuff right there, man. That is some crazy stuff. But we're getting there. We're trying to get ourselves 50 points. We're down inside the 10-yard line. We got 15 seconds left, 2 timeouts. We're looking for it. And there's the touchdown to Donnell. 48-0. Now we need this 2-point conversion. We're looking for it. Give us 50 points. And here it comes. And there's Okoye's free. And there it is. 50 points. We 50 burgered this dude. 50-0. And he's still looking for more. And Rogers Cromartie picks him off. Oh, the interceptions. So many. 5 of them, I think. So many interceptions. We tried the screen. We should have stayed outside. We failed to do that. We get down. Don't call the timeout in time. And that's the end of the game, guys. We 50 burgered this dude along with a shutout. 50-0. Hope you enjoyed the video. I sure did. And that is it for now, guys. So peace.